Good morning. It's the 19th of December 2024, and one of the biggest achievements, or after achieving one of the greatest achievements in my entire life this morning. Now, my feet are 11 most of my life, and they're nearly gone to 12 now. 12 is more, nearly suits me better. And I have a lot of friends and people who have big feet, and a lot of Irish men are quite tall, 6 foot, some of them are 6'6". But the problem is that socks that you get in Ireland are made by Chinese women in China. And there was a friend of mine was a navigator on a ship out of South Shields in England, and he gave it up because the Chinese used to set traps for the wee birds, and they'd catch the birds and cook them. They wouldn't buy food. And so he didn't like that idea that the wee bird would be stuck with his leg in the trap maybe for a half an hour or an hour, and they'd come and just pluck him and cook him and eat him. So also in China, they don't have hen eggs as such. To consider them too expensive, or duck eggs or goose eggs. There's wee birds in China, like blackbirds, that size, and they have eggs about quarter the size of a hen's egg. And if a Chinaman gets one of them in the morning for his breakfast, he thinks it's Christmas Day. The result is Chinese people and all them crowd over there are smaller, whereas the Irishman and even the British and the American, they're fed well. They get beef and chicken and all that, and milk, butter, so we're all bigger. But the Chinese women making the socks doesn't understand that, and so they send over loads and loads of socks, all 6 to 11 or 7 to 11, and it stands to reason that if they're 7 to 11, they're really made for 9 as such. And so what they do then is to put them in the shops, and when you try to get them on you in the morning, they're in unbelievable trouble to get them on and off. And so what they do is they put maybe the 3 socks in a bundle for €8, and then they note they're not selling, so they give you an extra bundle for the same money, 2 for the price of 1, and when they can't sell them, it's 3 for the price of 1. But they're not smart enough to understand that the reason the people are not buying them is that they're too small. Okay, now there's a name of a sock sold in the variety marts called Ski, and they're quite good, and they're good and woody. And there's another one, Commando, not too bad. One of the biggest problems with a lot of the socks for warm outdoor use is they come away right up to your leg. They come right up to the fork of your trousers. This is what the Chinese do again. Some of them are still made in China. And someone tells them we want an extra long sock, so they go the whole hog and make them 2 foot or 3 foot long. You don't want them either. You only want them about that length. Enough to go over your pants and over your trousers. So anyway, this morning I went out and I searched shop after shop and shop after shop, and I took plenty of time, had a wee break and went on again, and finally I come across these. And these are called Slazenger. I don't know what that means. Now, there's a green label. Now, the lady there told me once they have this green label, they're 12 plus. 12 plus. That's how you know. And it's also marked on them here somewhere that they're 12 plus. UK 46, US 13. Of course, they couldn't make that all the same either. UK 12 plus. And some of them says 12 to 14, and it says they're men, and there's a whole lot of small print and as to where they're made. But these are 70, these are, let me just see, can I see it? Yeah, they're 30% cotton, and the rest is polyester and something else. But anyway, here they are, and I'm after fitting them on, and they are bigger. They're not that warm. They're good enough. They're better texture than the average. They'll do a turn, but they are a bit bigger. They definitely are a bit bigger. So you'll get them in now, as I said, Lifestyle Sports. There they are there. There's the name of them. And then be careful then to read the label for the sizes here, 12 plus, and there's 5 in a pack. Now, what price were they? Oh, they're $6.50 for a pack of 5. So you have €1 piece, not too bad. Now, there may be better ones than that, but it's very, very hard to get them, very hard. And then most of the shops insist you buy the small ones. They don't care, want to get you out the door, whether they fit you or not. And if you won't buy them, they'll give you another pair as well. And I don't know how you expect to get them on. That's a big, big problem. But for me, anyway, I'm done buying small socks. They won't be let near the place. I won't have them. And a lot of friends of mine are in the same boat. So that's the story, folks. We'll let you go there. Lifestyle Sports have these. That's the name. And the green label is that they're 12 plus. Good luck.